Welcome back, guys, to QBSYLUHV channel. Today we'll talk about a Mina, potential targets for 2023, and the next upcoming bull run with my custom indicator set. Let's dive in. First of all, let's start with the basic information. So only 1 billion total supply. Almost all coins in circulation supply. Market cap now is 449 millions. That's why more than real to see easily over than $1, even $2, or even over than $5 price per Mina, and it's gonna be 5 billions market cap. If we double check at the top, was around 1.72 billions market cap in November 2021. I think in the next cycle, Mina will be one of coin which will beat the previous all-time high. Of course, I can be wrong. If we take a look on this chart, it's a weekly time frame on the gate EO. Like you can see on the weekly time frame, we not count this huge weak candle. But I think the main target for Mina, I guess, will be around 1.61 level by FIB, $9.64. So it's more than positive scenario for Mina to reach around 9 billions market cap in the next cycle with all this money inflow, with all institutional and all this stuff, you know. And I would like to show you also the more conservative target for Mina. Like you can see, this FIB is relevant on the weekly time frame. We got two main monthly gap. This tiny one, I guess, we will close really soon. You know, we are now in 27 zone, so it's more than good accumulation zone for Mina. And above, we got a huge monthly gap, which we trying to break it out in February, but reject and drop it down, forming the lower low. So this gap, I think, really soon we will close. And the next one will be 50%. It will be around 1.35 cents. And the full fill monthly gap will be around $1.66. And in this area, it will be only zero level for Mina. So we can see something like this one and retest 18 level by FIB once again. Can trade long-term period just in the range in this block, you know, until beginning of 2024, for example. The most conservative price for Mina will be 0.5 level by FIB, $4, 0.61 level by FIB, $4.65. So this is the most conservative prices. When we will hit $4, everybody starts screaming about a 5, 10, 20, 50, and much higher. So just be careful with your expectation when you invest in some altcoins.
Now let's go and double check this chart with my custom indicator set. And I'll recommend you go and watch this big tutorial how to work with my indicator set 6-in-1.
Accumulation distribution. Why do I think so? We will pump to this level and reject once again, maybe even forming the lower low, because now we're forming the huge divergence. But usually it took 3 drop like this one. So maybe we will see one more lower low or actual low around autumn 2023 or beginning of 2024 to forming the biggest divergence in 3 stages. Like you can see, the average price for whales now, they accumulate here in June 2022 at 57, then accumulate at 38, and they can accumulate one more time on ADZ. We will see something like this one, but on the chart we will see the lower low around 35, for example. We can just sweep, you know, liquidity. Just sweep this low. I don't think so it's going to be just massive, insane crash, you know, like this one to 22 cents, 27 level. Yes, of course, we can keep in mind 27 level, not even a zone, you know, but I think, yes, we can see one more time lower low by end of 2023, beginning of 2024, and forming the biggest divergence on a weekly time frame. But anyway, now we see more bullish signal than bearish. To start distribute Mina, we have to see something like this one, like we saw in February, on ADZ once again. On a monthly, like you can see, we're still in accumulation stage. That's why we're still early. When we will touch the top here and forming divergence on a monthly, it can be something like this one, you know, around 2024, 2025, we can see the new high for Mina, on a chart, it can look like this one, you know, but on a monthly, on ADZ, it will be like this. That's why now it's not a good time to sell and out. It's time to accumulate Mina if you believe in this project. Like you can see, no signal to accumulation or signal to buy or sell or even sell, you know, but now we'll lay down on the bottom. That's why I think, yes, we will see one more pump and dump. And in this stage, we will see the new signal for accumulation and signal to buy. But now will be not a mistake if you accumulate and build your average entry price, because you never get the bottom, never sell the top. So if you start accumulate, for example, at 45, then we drop to 35, your average price will be around 40 cents. So just keep in mind and start building your good average entry price. Market mode. On weekly, yes, one more time. Why do I think so? We will drop one more time because here was accumulation stage. Disbelief zone, and I think we will see one more disbelief zone. Of course, it can be retest like this one, even fulfill, you know, and then drop. It will be much, much harder, you know, but I think we will close just this gap and then forming something like this one. Of course, it will be good to see the positive scenario, and of course, I can be wrong. We can start climb it from this current price, you know, to the extreme red color to distribution. But keep in mind scenario with new lower low for accumulation. So now it's not the right time to sell. Based on trade on, like you can see on weekly time frame, no signal to buy. Based on take profit, like you can see, all these lines are dynamic, and yes, we have all chances. If we will see some local alt season, we have a chance to pump around 190% gains, close all this one and this one, monthly gaps, and come back down once again. So it can looks like this one, test maybe with a weak candle, test exit line and the zero level, and then come back down to the buy line. Where that time will be the buy line, I don't know, it's hard to say. So this is how it works, and this take profits is like a magnet for Mina on a weekly time frame. So if you accumulate here, for example, at this stage, a few weeks ago in June, it can be the good profit on a spot 250%. But all these lines are dynamic. So till that time, we can see the test and range 0.5 level by FIB. So if we count this range, so here 0.5 level by FIB, now it's $1.31.
Guys, if you want to trade with my custom indicator set, what I showed you in this video, only for $1 per day, just write me DM. All links will be on the description below. And you have to know, this indicator set works even on the free TradingView plan.
Guys, I hope you like this video about Mina. Write please in the comment what do you think about this coin in general. Do you accumulate this coin for a long run? And if you accumulate, write please in the comment what is your main price target for the end of bull run. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.